Hurricane Idalia working its way towards the north, getting a little bit stronger. The hurricane hunters went in and found a closed eye. We're not actually seeing one on satellite, but they found a closed eye wall about 25 miles across. As we head into the next couple of hours, the storm is going to work its way north. We're moving over very warm waters, and as a result, it is expected to get a lot stronger as we head into the next 18 to 24 hours. Right now, it's a Category 1, winds of 85, moving to the north at 14. As we head into tonight, it could become a Category 2, winds of 105 miles an hour. Then it becomes a major hurricane, a Category 3, as it makes a landfall somewhere in the Nature Coast as we head towards Wednesday morning, roughly around 8 o'clock. So again, at that point in time, it's a Category 3. Once it moves overland, it starts to get weaker and weaker as it hugs the Carolina coast and then eventually pushes out towards the Atlantic as a tropical storm. Now, the likelihood of us here in southeast Florida seeing at least tropical storm force winds, sustained winds, are very low. As a result, we do not have any watches or warnings in effect locally, but just to our north into the Space Coast, that's where we do have a tropical storm warning in effect, and that goes all the way up towards Jacksonville. Along the Gulf Coast, that's where we do have hurricane warnings from Tampa Bay into parts of the Panhandle as well. So here's a live look outside right now, looking at Jupiter. You can see plenty of sunshine there, but that's going to start to change as we head into the next several hours. Now, locally, we do have a heat advisory in effect. It could feel like 110 degrees later on today. It's very humid outside, and with the south wind, we're going to see temperatures in the lower and the middle 90s. The wind's already starting to pick on up, and they will become more intense as we head into the late afternoon and evening hours, with wind gusts up to about 30 miles an hour. Tomorrow, we're on the south side of the storm, and the wind's even stronger, up to about 45 miles an hour. And then as we head towards Thursday, the winds start to back on off. So for now, we're dry, but notice the outer bands starting to affect the Gulf Coast. And as the day goes on, those outer bands will start to push into our area. We're talking around 4 or 5 p.m. Overnight tonight, still some scattered storms rolling on through. Tomorrow, the storm is making landfall. And then notice we're in the tail end of the moisture as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll continue to see at least the threat of some showers and storms. Rainfall total for us, roughly 1 to 2 inches, but notice from Tampa into the Panhandle up to about 10 inches or so, and that's with a storm surge of up to a foot for them. So here's the deal. For us, 93 degrees today. It's going to be hot and humid, certainly windy. We'll have periods of showers and storms, and any storm that does roll through could be on the strong side with a very low chance of a tornado, but still possible. Tomorrow, once again, stormy at times, definitely windy with improving weather, especially Friday into the weekend.